to get the hot dog. Shit, man.
What else? I wanted to talk about. We started talking about Wemby, and what do you consider Wemby? I'm thinking there's two types of players. Is more than two types of players, but I want to compare these two types of players:
Mm-hmm.
dominant players and straight stone cold killers.
I right now, Wemby's just a dominant player.
Oh yeah,
He ain't got that.
no,
He don't got that killer shit. I can see it from time to time.
right,
He's highly competitive. You know what I'm saying?
right,
But if he had that killer shit, you know, dudes like Zion wouldn't be going off on you
right.
when they get it. Because Zion got that killer shit.
He dominant too, though.
I think Zion is. I think. Well, maybe I'm thinking about Zion. I'm still
Compared to Wemby, he gonna kill Wemby with his dominance.
Mhm.
But to me, Zion is like a dominant player,
Not a
like,
straight cold killer.
nah. It's only the killers being Mike, Kobe. Now we got Ant-Man, Steph Curry, Allen Iverson.
KD, gotta put KD on the
KD a
list.
killer.
Yeah,
KD a
gotta put
killer.
KD on that list.
I kind of, I couldn't tell because it's like, to me, the difference is if you wasn't that size, would you still be that dominant or that much of a killer? You not even that much of a killer.
Nah,
That,
you can't.
if you was
You
a
can't
different
take
size,
so
because dominant
it
Shaq,
wouldn't be Shaq. Jordan is not a killer if he's Spud Webb type. He's not.
no,
He's not.
no,
No.
yeah, he's still a killer because
No,
it's his attitude.
no. His attitude is but the game develops for Jordan the way it does, just like it developed the way for Wemby because of their size.
Right.
They're using their size to their best advantage. That's
Right.
why I feel like also is part of being a killer. I know what I got in my bag. I know who I am,
Right.
and I'm gonna kill you. You're not gonna stop this. But part of that is the fact that my wingspan is way longer than most of you niggas. Remember, Jordan had a wingspan that was bigger than his average body size. You know what I'm saying? Him and Pippen, they had two of the longest wingspans for their body types. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like, but if Jordan wasn't his size, it'll be like Russell Westbrook. When I say that, I mean because Russell Westbrook is a killer.
Yeah.
Like, that the way they attack the game. Allen Iverson a killer. The way they attack the game.
Yeah, yeah.
They are dominating everybody because they killing. But as far as type of player, it's like dominant niggas is like Shaq, LeBron, Giannis, um,
But
Wemby.
those all killers, bro.
No, he dominant.
Shaq is a straight cold killer.
Shaq used to have to lie to himself.
Are you kidding me?
Shaq is
he don't. No matter what the motivation he had to get, but we talk. So you telling me Orlando Shaq is not a killer, straight cold killer?
No, he dominant. Oh, he dominant.
You crazy, bro.
He's dominant.
We're talking about the nigga who shook the rim until it broke. Are you crazy?
Nation of domination.
Oh,
that nigga dominant. That nigga dominant. Like he don't have to use.
Hey, Uni. I think this nigga be just throwing shit up in the air. You know, like we playing toss-up ball. We gonna see who come down with it. This nigga just be wanting to come up with reasons to debate with me.
Bro,
oh God, Shaq was not a killer.
No, he was dominant.
Cold killer.
No, bro, he was
the fear of the NBA. Niggas feared Shaquille O'Neal.
He was dominant. He was just so.
That
big,
was
bro.
Superman. They
Michael
came
Jordan.
up with it. They came up with rules, just like they came up with rules for Jordan because Jordan was a killer. No, they came up with rules for Shaq because Shaq was a killer.
A killer don't have to motivate themselves to kill. Shaq literally had to say, David Robinson didn't sign my autograph when I was little. Let me get angry. because he was so dominant. He was just dominant. He was dominant, just bigger than everybody, faster than everybody.
Michael Jordan said that being poor was the number one motivation.
But that's not made up.
That's not made up.
Also, he also said because he didn't get the MVP when he was in college or something, or they didn't put him on the team and he was crying. That whole crying meme. That's the same thing, right?
That's who Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
That whole crying meme.
That whole crying meme.
That was
Jordan used other people's.
No,
yeah,
that was real. Shaq made up shit to get angry to be dominant, to be killing niggas.
So did David Robinson sign his?
No, he made that shit up.
It didn't get signed.
No, but he said the reason why he's killing him is because he didn't sign it.
It didn't get signed.
Oh, wait. He's trying to say he wasn't even old enough for that to happen like that. They was the same age. Yeah, they the same age. How could he sign your shit when y'all the same age?
Did the shit get signed? That's not a lie.
No, the lie is I don't like him because I asked him for an autograph and he told me no. Like, that's cap. He said that. That's not true.
Did the shit get signed?
But that doesn't. You never got an autograph from people,
right?
And that don't make you hate them.
Doesn't make me hate them, but if I choose to make that motivation, I'm not lying. It never got signed. That's enough motivation to go do what I got to do.
Shaq, man, that's different, bro. That is not the same, bro. That is not, you making up shit. Kobe, Michael Jordan.
Teacher Nietzsche said, so he wasn't a killer because he had self-motivation.
No, he was dominant because he was bigger than and faster than everybody. He killed niggas.
Anyway.
But he was a dominant force, man. You can't do nothing about it. No matter what you do, it's nothing y'all can do about me scoring this basketball.
Yes, you can. You get a Elijah Wan, you get a Yao Ming. Remember, people act like when Shaq was dominating the NBA, there were no other big men. There were other big ass dudes. Because the center still was a big.
That's Orlando Shaq, correct? But Lakers Shaq, bruh, nigga, go look back at this shit. He was putting everybody in the fucking hoop, bro. He was too big and too fast, bro. He was dominating, bro. Shaq was dominant. LeBron dominant. LeBron ain't no killer. He just bigger and faster.
LeBron's not a killer.
No.
The man who we saw in San Antonio, watch them bring out the stage and say, "Oh no, the fuck you don't." No. Remember, they're bringing out the stage because they're about to give these niggas a championship, and he says, "No, the fuck you don't. I'm going to win this game and win the series."
No, LeBron said, "We gonna win this game. We gonna win this game." He didn't say
who scored in those last. Who scored the most points in that last 3 minutes of the game?
Ray Allen hit the shot.
Ray Allen hit one shot. LeBron scored 12 points back to back
because he was dominant. He
was a killer because he took that game over.
No. When LeBron was a killer,
if LeBron not dominant, Kobe, if LeBron not a killer, God bless the dead Kobe not a killer either.
Kobe's definitely a killer.
I'm not hearing that shit.
It's nothing.
I am not hearing that.
It's nothing.
The same criteria that had LeBron that you're judging LeBron with, you got to judge Kobe with. And if Kobe decides that he's gonna take a game over and he's a killer, when LeBron decides I'm going to take a game over, these niggas was about to get knocked out the playoffs. And he said, "No, I'm going to win this game."
No, yes, he did. He dominated the game to win.
No, he took the game over.
Straight up killer. If he was a straight up killer, the nigga averaged 50 points a game.
Nobody's averaging 50 points a game.
LeBron would if he was a killer.
Nobody is.
You can't. That's
a criteria.
That shit LeBron did against the Detroit Pistons when he was 22 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That was killing instinct. That was going. Oh, if he was a killer, he would do that all the time.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't. Because again, Kobe did not average 50 points a game.
But because he couldn't.
Why not?
He was missing the shots. He was taking the shots. Kobe was taking.
LeBron takes just as many shots. We got the stats.
To be a killer, bro, you got to take all the shots.
Oh, no, bro.
Kobe, Jordan, who else? We starting with them.
No, bro.
Them the main killers.
Jordan ain't take all the shots. Jordan did not take all the shots.
Jordan
How would
Jordan
if Jordan took all the shots? If Jordan took all the shots, Steve Kerr would not be coaching Golden State. Steve Kerr is a coach because he took all the shots that Jordan passed to him. Anytime Jordan passed the ball to Steve Kerr, he took the shot. You know why? Because Jordan didn't take all the shots.
That nigga took all the shots. Jordan took 200 more shots than anybody in the league.
So what? That doesn't mean he took all the shots. No, that don't mean he take all of. That means he took all his shots.
You taking all the
Tony
shots.
Kukoc, Steve Kerr,
you taking 200.
John Paxson, bro,
Nigga,
Ron Harper. You know how many other players took shots?
No, bro. You talking minimal, bro. I'm talking majority.
These guys are in the Hall of Fame because they took shots.
If you look at the rest of the league, you look at the Michael Jordan when he averaged the most in the league, bro. He took 3,200 shots. That ain't right, but just do easy math. 3,200 shots. The next person who averaged the second most only took 3,000 shots. He took literally every year he won them chips. I looked. He took 200 more shots than the second leader scorer of the league. That means he's taking all the shots.
How it just because
he should? But
you just said the other dude right behind him is taking 3,000 shots.
Yeah.
He's taking 3,200.
That's 200.
That's 200 more shots. That's 200 more shots over, what was it, 82 games?
Right.
That's 200 more shots over 82 games. That means he only took, what, 3.5 more shots than the rest of the team?
That's when you break it down. But if everybody else, nobody is even close to that, that means he's taking majority of the shots of the team. 3 more shots, maybe 4. You're making it minimal.
I'm not making it minimal.
It's maximum.
This is ridiculous.
But he should have took all the shots.
I'm not saying he shouldn't have took all the shots, but I'm saying
should have took all the shots.
He did. There's no way he took all the shots, and we got players that are Hall of Fame. Scottie Pippen,
bro, Jordan took
Hall of Fame players. How do you become Hall of Fame and not take shots?
Look at the nigga stats. He's taking 30 shots. The rest of the next person on the team taking 10 shots, bro.
You gotta need to go crazy.
Show me the rule book that qualify. Let's play me one-on-one. I'll show you a killer. I'll show you a killer. Tanisha, play me one-on-one. I'll show you a killer. Say it to Shaq Faye, I won't. I will. And he gonna deny it. So what? But to me, if you just bigger and faster, you are dominant.
Why?
And you can kill by being dominant. That nigga Giannis is dominant.
Listen,
he's not no nigga. You gonna be like, all right.
I hate to hit you.
I can guard this nigga. No, you can't guard this nigga.
I hate to hit you with it, but
you can't guard KD.
I gotta call fuck the stats and the facts on this bullshit. Okay. I hate to hit you with it, but I gotta call fuck the stats and the facts on this bullshit. What?
Who the most dominating player to ever play in the game, bro?
Most dominating player to ever play in the game? It's probably gonna be Jordan.
No, it's Shaq. They say that. That's what all the NBA players say. Man, ask ChatGPT.
The man who took 200 shots more than anyone else is not the most dominated. It's not the most dominated.
No, bro. Domination. Listen. Is some shit you can't stop.
We split in gerbil hairs right now because there's no way.
You can't stop a nigga like Shaq. You can't stop a nigga like LeBron. You can't stop a nigga like Giannis and KD. They dominate because of their size, bro. That's my thing with domination. Like, you too big. I can go out if I'm playing some fucking 6th graders. I'm out there dominating, nigga.
Of course, those are 6th graders.
Killer.
Those are 6th graders. They're not even on the same level.
No, but I'm saying that's how much big Shaq was compared to the rest of the niggas. He was way bigger, and he ain't had to do too much. He dominating.
You still have to know. We've seen Greg Oden.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He
called him dominant.
I called him dominant because right now he don't got that killer instinct. He's got the size and he's got the bag, but I feel like if you give in about 3 more seasons, if he gets that bravado about him, he can be a killer.
He can be,
Because
but
there's no nigga his size with that much in the bag.
If you a nigga that you just that's gonna muscle you, that's gonna out motherfucking.
But like I was trying to say about Greg Oden, you still have to have the killer man. Greg Oden was a big old nothing. Got drafted number 1 in the league, came in this bitch and did not have anything.
ChatGPT say Shaq. I'm telling you, bro, Shaq is
I go with I don't care what ChatGPT, a room full of motherfucking made up shit, is telling me about basketball. Every time, let me tell y'all something. Talk my shit Friday. If you bring ChatGPT to answer a question for me, something that is programmed by somebody else,
it's the facts.
No, that's not the facts.
It is.
That's like Wikipedia. You get on Wikipedia and you tell it what to tell other people.
Look,
you get on
ChatGPT
is a collection of people telling computers what the fuck to say. It's not what the fuck we saw with our own eyes. We saw with our own eyes what you just said. The man take 200 more shots than everybody else in the league.
Killed it, not because he dominated.
Because he dominated that shit.
No, he killed. And that would make him more
dominant. Six rings.
But he wasn't the most dominant nigga. He dominated because he killed. Yes.
Okay.
He dominated because he killed.
I'm gonna let it slide.
But he was not. He's a killer. They different. Kobe, killer. Allen Iverson, killer. Steph Curry, killer.
The Lakers dominated.
When you talking about teams, we talking about
Kobe dominated. Niggas. Kobe, there's many times when he's like, pass me the ball, just like Steph Curry. Dominance and killer instinct can go together at the same time.
It can.
A lot of times they're gonna go together. But there are times when you're right. There's players who are just big and tall or whatever, or have the body set that can dominate. But that doesn't take away from them having the killer instinct. The killer instinct is.
I'm not taking that away. I said I think you can be a killer and be dominant. But if you dominant, you might not be a killer.
Agreed.
And that's what be happening.
That's agreed.
And
I agree with that on that. Definitely on that level.
That's what I'm saying.
If we talking about Jordan,
mm-hmm.
he was definitely had the killer instinct, but he was one of the most dominant guards of the time.
Definitely.
Hand in hand. Right.
But he wasn't.
Shaq. Now, Shaq is a different story because of, like we said, his size.
Yeah.
If Shaq is smaller, we don't even see that coming out of Shaq.
That's what
I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that he was the most dominant of that time of NBA history. No.
That don't mean it. It's what the NBA players said. It's what the NBA players said. It's what they said.
And you know I'm not a Jordan jumping bandwagon nigga. I'm just going. A lot of times when I talk about sports, I'm going upon my own life experiences.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What I seen.
Right.
I tend not to trust whatever the fuck the internet says, because these niggas change Fruit of the Loom to fruit. They change shit all the time.
I'm with you. So I trust my eyes. Like, a killer can dominate. Michael Jordan and them niggas, they were dominating because they were killers. These niggas dominating just because of their size and their attributes.
Mm-hmm.
When I say these niggas, I mean Shaq, LeBron, Giannis, the nigga Luka, a fat killer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Luka a killer, even though he got size.
Luka a killer.
You know what I'm saying? Because if he was smaller, he'll still be.
Yeah, if he was smaller, he would be even worse.
Zion,
I think that.
Zion, I don't know if he was smaller.
No.
He
couldn't do what he did.
Dominating niggas.
No,
he
couldn't
put
do what
that shoulder in your chest.
But Zion got that killer instinct, though. He still got that. I'll put this whole team on my back.
Yeah, that's true. You
know what I'm saying? That's
Zion do.
That is the. So for me, that is the difference in dominance and killer instinct.
No,
if you ain't never.
Like, some of them do. Some of them, all of them do. But I was keeping it separate. But you, at the end of the day, you're right. But the dominance is what triggers the killer instincts.
True.
The killer instincts is what triggered the dominance for these other niggas, and I guess that's the difference. Because I'm dominant, bro. I'm trying to kill y'all. So I get what you're saying now, but not even no but. them niggas is two different types of players.
So I let you got y'all can have Shaq on the most dominant.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the most killer instinct player ever?
Michael Kobe, bro.
It's
I'm
Kobe.
not mad at Kobe. I'm
It's
not mad
Kobe.
at Kobe. I'm not mad at Kobe.
I had to think. I'm thinking
I'm
it
not
up.
mad
It's
at Kobe.
Kobe.
I think it's Kobe.
It's
Kobe crazy.
Kobe
psycho.
crazy. Yeah.
Like, and he had to be because it was some very good players. It was better players.
There were a
Like,
lot of players.
No diss to
Michael
nobody.
Jordan
Era, none of that.
There were better players
They
during
ended
Kobe's
up being
time.
Better players. And Kobe I seen Kobe in high school, and he was playing a lot of the posts, man. So he really ain't even getting to his
in his bag.
Until Kobe psycho. Kobe,
Kobe.
He was trained.
Interview with Kobe said that, you know, everybody else called sacrifices. I just called.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is like, damn, man, I can't go out and drink with the boys, or I can't party with these girls. That's what I need to do to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might call it sacrifices. I called it work. And that's that just gets you in the mind that this nigga was willing to do more, or whatever other player was not willing to do. That's why he got to that level to be a killer.
So we agree on that.
What's going on, Slim, man? Got the shout out teacher Anitra today for all the input. You know what I'm saying?
Shaq face. He's too far. he might kill me since he's a killer. I was saying it to Shaq face.